people are asking me right now.
Fair enough. And, of course, we've got a big title fight tomorrow. Rematches could slow things down, but after a performance like that, Frankie Edgar, #1 contender?
Let me tell you what. Me and probably everybody in here thought this fight was going to go down where Chad Mendes was dropping bombs in the first round, chasing Frankie around, trying to knock him out, and Frankie would try to wear him out and, you know, gas him into the later rounds. Frankie went right in there and started trading with him and knocked out a guy who has a great chin and is a great wrestler and has big power. So nobody can deny Frankie anymore. He looked amazing tonight, and he'll get whatever he wants.
Very nice. Frankie, obviously, probably one of the best wins of your career. I mean, I know you've been a part of a lot of big fights, but an excellent performance by you. Where does this rank, and did you ever envision a way that you could win this with a first-round knockout?
Yeah, you know, I always prepare for battles. You know, I always get my mind right that I'm going to walk away with a bloody nose and stitches, and that's just how I like to prepare. I mean, just to mentally get right. But it was nice to walk out of there unscathed and with a KO, you know, especially because everyone was talking about Chad's power. And, you know, of course, there's something I had to worry about. But like I said, I got a little juice, too.
I asked you before the fight, you know, if you had a preference, whether you'd face Aldo or McGregor. So you had something to worry about. But now that you've got to win, you're in that driver's seat. Is there a guy, whether it be because you think your style matches up right with them or because it's a guy that you'd rather fight, is there one that you would really prefer to fight?
It really isn't. You know, I look at it like, you know, Aldo, I'd be nice to take it from Aldo, you know, since he's had been on top so long and we had that close fight, you know, and he got the W. But then again, McGregor's the big money fight. So for me, it's win-win, either one.
And last thing for you there, certainly there are scenarios where those guys could fight twice, close fight, you know, whatever it may be. If that happens, Dana said you get what you want. Could you see yourself sitting around 10 months, 11 months, a year waiting for that fight, or at that time do you think you'd have to stay busy?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't want to sit around for nothing, but I'm not making any decisions till I know what's going on.